So I'm about to go out to the back garden because I realised there's potatoes there that need harvesting, and I want to harvest them before there's too hard a frost. But next door we've got some work being done. It's going to be a bit noisy, so I don't think I'm going to be able to do any talking out there, so I'll put the camera on time lapse. But yeah, better not waste the potatoes, and I just need to get them dug up and harvested. Well, I've just noticed a couple of doors up, you see that fence? It's not next door, it's the one after. Well, they put the fence supports up a year or two ago when they first moved in, and they finally put the fence panels in. They did a wonderful job when they put the supports up, but I guess they were waiting for having the time and money to put the fence panels up. But it makes such a difference. So you don't see like on and on and on the back gardens. Really neat, tidy job. It looks lovely. Next door now has a new shed up. Nice and smart. But amongst this mess, there's actually some potatoes. So this is what I've got to work on. There's more potatoes than that, but that's better than nothing. These two beds are weeded. Got to take the weeds off, but that's not too bad. Well, they might be a bit muddy, but that's not bad for a volunteer crop. Mostly Salpomira, and I didn't plant them, they were from the year before. So, not the biggest of potato harvests, but better than nothing, especially as I didn't put any effort into that. So the food will come in useful. But I think that's all I'm going to do for today. So thanks for watching, bye for now. So good morning. I'm slightly in the shade so I can actually see you. It's bright, reasonably clear, and only about 4 degrees, so it's chilly. But that's my last bit of brambles on this overgrown plot. I'm not gonna do inside this brassica cage. I'll leave that to whoever takes on this plot. Yeah. Hopefully last section. So yeah, just need to crack on with it. So I'm so glad that's done. There's a little bit more work on the outer path to do, but nearly there. Now, this is all chopped back. Along there's roughly chopped back. I've chopped back in front of that gate, but I've got to cut the other side free of the brambles before that gate can open. So I'm going to try and clear that gate there and then work my way, well, I might work my way from there up or from the gate down, I don't know yet. I don't think there's lots of battery left in the hedge trimmer, but we'll see. So for the last, I don't know, probably a couple of weeks at least, I've been hearing a faint electric buzz. And I was like, what on earth is that? Couldn't work out what it was. And this plot that somebody's recently taken over, they haven't started work yet. I've just worked out what it is. Let me show you. It is this little battery powered. I'm presuming it's to keep the mice away. And it beeps. Did you hear that? It beeps. So yeah, I'm guessing that's maybe for the mice. Well, to try and discourage the mice. Where did the sun go? Well, nearly there. Let me show you. So, the path is clear from there. You can see in. To think that the whole plot used to be that high in brambles. And then you go along here. And now I just have that one little patch to trim. And then that's that path done. I'm not going to do right at the end, the new tenants can do that. But it shouldn't grow much over the winter, so if next time I can just do that little patch, that'll be wonderful. And then we can actually get into this plot. Whoever takes it on has got a lot of burning brambles. So look at that. I actually have a view. And so much more light along here. I'm glad I don't have brambles that high anymore. Now for a few little jobs on my plot. Look at this, what a mess. That is definitely some sort of rodent. I'm going to have to clean that up so it doesn't, the weeds don't root into the weed fabric. So yeah, I think I'm going to pot around and pull out all this frost damaged stuff just to smarten that up. Oh, tops of the parsnips have gone and the nasturtiums. So yeah, I think I'm just going to see what energy I have for cleaning up empty beds so that they look better. I'm annoyed. Just looking at my carrot pots and the flipping wildlife has been digging up and eating them again. Let me show you. Chewed, dug up. Another one down there has got, you can see there's been a hole dug. Basically they've been helping themselves. This is why it's hard to overwinter stuff down on this plot, because the wildlife goes nuts for it. Oh well, I'll investigate those pots in a minute. So I forgot I have these dried mealworms. What I'm going to do, because the robin is around, I'm going to put some on the weed suppressant fabric over there and see if it wants to come for a snack. Aha, there it is. I might flip the camel. Let's see if there's anything edible left in here. So the wildlife has already had a field day with it. Lots of nibbled carrots. So those ones are not going in the pail to eat. All that was left edible in that pot. Just a few. Well, I'm freezing. It's definitely got colder from earlier. I've harvested from all the leftover small, I say small, side pots of carrots. I have not harvested these two, but these were later sown. But I can already see that some of them have been nibbled by the wildlife. So I'm trying to harvest what I can, but let me show you what came out of those pots. Well, it may be small, but there's still enough for a family meal there. They're going to be a bit fiddly to prepare, but I'm happy with that. I'm freezing. I'm going home. There's no way it's, well, it might be 4 degrees, but I reckon it's colder. My hands are going red where it's that cold. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye for now.